Hello, xin chào tất cả các bạn, chào mừng tất cả các bạn đến với kênh Tiến Trần Gamer. Và ngày hôm nay mình sẽ tiếp tục tập 7 tựa game Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Và các phần trước thì mình mình đã giúp vị vua trẻ tuổi lên ngôi hoàng đế các bạn. Và đánh đuổi hết bọn kẻ địch này nọ. Và mình cũng đã kết bạn được thêm một cái liên minh nữa để cho ngày càng lớn mạnh. Và bây giờ mình sẽ tiếp tục cái cốt truyện. Các bạn thấy hay, hãy cho mình một like, một đăng ký, một chia sẻ nha. Cảm ơn tất cả các bạn đã nhiều. Xin lỗi. Cảm ơn tất cả các bạn rất nhiều. Và lần này thì mình sẽ làm những cái nhiệm vụ ở trong cái hội của mình các bạn. Mình xem mình làm nhiệm vụ nào đi.
Hytham? Things have not gone as planned. Perhaps you can aid me in locating Hytham.
What is your purpose
Nhiệm
with
vụ
him?
ấy chưa có Việt
I have
hóa.
brought a sampling of goods from Ireland. That is, if I can bring my ships to dock.
Azar! I see you've met Eivor Wolfkist.
Ah, so you are Eivor. In fact,
Nhỏ nhìn
I
giống
bring you a
cốc
message
biển
from
ghê.
Ireland.
I know no one in Ireland.
The letter is from Dublin's king. Sadly, I seem to have misplaced it.
The King of Dublin. Why would such a one write to me?
He wishes to expand trade to England. The purpose of my bringing goods here.
Azar is from the east, but lives in Ireland now. But in matters of trade, Azar, your king should petition Randvi.
He claims to know Eivor. He asked me to accompany you on the trip there.
I know no king, and I'm certainly not about to journey to Ireland.
But first, Azar, you must build a trading post. In fact, where is your trade ship?
Ah, yes. An unfortunate incident, most concerning. Trading rivals have blocked the river and thus my goods.
A blocked river hurts all Ravensthorpe. Stay, I'll put things right.
As you see, Eivor is a person of action. Find me later, when the river is safely clear.
Có thể mình nghĩ cái này là chào đón con nhỏ này vô
I will
gia tộc
find the
qua
king's
các bạn.
letter in the meantime.
You keep insisting that I know an Irish king. It is a fantasy. What manner of king is it that sends me letters from Ireland?
Nhiệm vụ ở đâu ở xa thế? Xa thế. Đây này.
To the Swan Road. Let the sail out!
Look there! Enemy camp, Eivor!
This area is off limits. Here's the blockade to be cleared.
Lúc này là Huyền vô không được. Vô đây à?
Best we keep a good watch.
Guard on till the curve flags.
Nó còn không cần đồng đội mà cũng vẫn giết được hết. Gãy tay nhá con. Cầm cái búa bổ thế là nát mặt. Có thể nhiệm vụ phá những cái gì của tụi nó. Chết mẹ cháy rồi. Xong. Sao đây ta?
They won't like that.
Xong một cái rồi, ngon. Bên kia nữa. Nãy mình bị đen các bạn, văng game cay. Mấy thằng chó điên nó đang đứng ngoài canh.
Hey, hold on. This is also cowardice. Even little hits take a toll.
Chạy đi đâu con trai? Ngay đầu. Thằng này bây giờ cứ bắt với ông rồi con à. Nó điên, nó cứ giục cái đồ khiêng bảo vệ. Nhà chắc nghĩ phải nhà quá. Xong.
Azar's trading rivals are defeated. The river is clear. Now we'll see about this so-called King of Dublin. Azar, the river is clear, save for a few bodies and sticks. Your goods will get through.
Your reputation comes honestly then, though I am not sure about the name Wolf-Kissed.
The scar on my neck.
Ah, my Viking name would then be Azar One-Eye.
Thank you, Azar One-Eye. My men will help construct your trade post.
Then I am twice indebted to you. If ever you change your mind about Ireland, I will be found in the trade post, once built. Oh, and I found your letter. Here.
My cousin Barith is alive. Never failed to delight.
Eivor, are you prepared to go to Ireland?
Có nhiệm vụ gì ở đây?
Azar, you did not tell me the king was my cousin.
It was most amusing this way, was it not? A little mystery.
I prefer to know what is what, but it was a pleasant surprise.
He's eager to see you. Shall we set sail?
Yeah,
trả lời
I
đại
would
như
like to
sao?
see this land and my cousin Barith.
Không có tiếng Việt là ngu rồi. Ủa, giờ lấy mình đi đâu ở đây ta? Chắc đi cành quét quá. Thật sự là cái tựa game này mình làm ở những cái nhiệm vụ ở trong cái team gia tộc quà này, chắc chắn là game còn kéo dài ra nữa các bạn.
Ireland, a patchwork of petty kings jostling for hills and pastures
Đi
and
tới
green glens.
nước Ireland nè.
My adopted isle.
Azar, how is it that Barith has nose as eyes?
Cái tập này không có biết có tiếng Việt, các bạn thông cảm nha.
Viking city, Eivor, but in fact,
Mình muốn trải nghiệm cái tựa game là một cách chân thực và dài nhất. Nói chung có từ từ mà tận hưởng các bạn, không cần gì phải vội. Nếu mà
It
mình
perhaps
cứ
sounds
chăm
grander
chú
than
vào
it
mấy cái
is.
nhiệm vụ chính thì game nó hết rất là nhanh các bạn.
They littered the countryside, and Barrett's throne is not secure. Flan Shinna calls the tune.
Who is he?
Soon to be crowned High King of all Ireland. Flan distrusts Vikings, though he needs them.
Barrett will find a way. As a boy, he wasn't much of a fighter, but somehow always came out all right.
I'm sure what you say is true. Certainly he is loved by his people.
Đang khám phá lãnh địa mới. Giờ không còn là nước ăn nữa rồi các bạn, còn nước Ireland.
Your crew can find lodging here. Come, let us find Barrett.
Eivor! Blood of my blood! Look at you! You have unthrust
Mình
us
rất tiếc
cheekbones!
là khúc
And
này
you, the
không có Việt hóa
7-year-old,
với các
lives in you still.
It has been a long stretch since we pelted old Ganfrid with apple cores.
He never forgave us that.
And Sigurd in the clan? How goes with all?
There is much to tell you, Barrett, but let me breathe your Irish air.
Thank you for keeping my ports from being set ablaze in my absence.
My ports? Yes, old man. I can rule my city even without you here. Eivor, you arrive in good time. I'm hosting a feast in honor of my son, Sigurd.
nói là
He is
Evo
17
đi
today.
tới đầu
A
cung
17-year-old son.
ai cũng biết
And
đến
rather
cái
a
danh tiếng
difficult
ha các
boy
bạn.
at that. Come, there's much to show on the way to my castle.
A kingship, a son, and a castle. Truly, you have a fine life, Barrett.
Castle? It is a wooden house. Finely crafted, to be sure, but in Shiraz, it would be home to a middling rug merchant.
Lead me to your rock merchant's wooden hovel, Barrett.
Just
Mình
look
xem
at
cái bản đồ ở chỗ này rồi. Ồ, bây giờ nó qua một cái bản đồ khác các bạn.
babe of a city, but the biggest port in all Ireland.
You cannot appreciate Irish air without enduring the stench of our dogs.
It is upon the strength of this port I plan to secure my kingship.
Azar told me that your throne may not be entirely steady.
King Flann needs some persuading is all. Dublin's vast trade web will bring wealth to all Ireland. If Flann can be made to see that, my kingship and that of my children's children will be safe.
I cannot guarantee your throne, but a vast trading web is within my power.
No one else I trust my commerce to, old man.
You let them call you that.
I call him worse things.
Barrett, my king! I still owe you a horn of ale.
This is where I leave you.
Don't miss the banquet.
I'll be there shortly.
Tuy mình không có hiểu tiếng Anh nhưng mà mình cũng nhìn vào cái nhiệm vụ cũng biết làm các bạn. Dễ mà.
Barrett, my mighty king.
Aoife,
Nói chơi tiếng Anh hơi bị mù.
show her the bow I had you make for her.
This is for me. The craftsmanship.
Cái này
is
không lầm
beautiful.
là
Me
một vũ
best
khí chăng?
work. Give her a try. Hit the targets before the sand runs out. Think you can get them all?
I just want to get a feel for how the bow handles.
That's sure.
Watch my arrows fly.
I certainly will. Go!
Damn good shot!
It is a very nice bow. Thank you, Barret.
Steps off the boat after a long sea voyage and shoots like a master.
Không ngờ mấy cái nhiệm vụ nó lại cố làm mấy nhiệm vụ nó sẽ có những cái vũ khí mới các bạn.
Well
Ngon
done,
thiệt.
cousin.
Nếu mà cứ chăm chú ví dụ chính là chắn là không bao giờ có những vũ khí đâu.
Ireland is mostly Christian now.
Các bạn chờ một xíu để mình vua xem vũ khí xem nó làm sao. Cung vàng nó mới chịu. Ê, đủ vẫn yếu hơn cái cung xanh này. Nhưng mà cái cung này nó bắn liên tiếp được các bạn. Cung này của mình nó lên một cái cấp bạch kim rồi, còn cái này chỉ mới là đồng thôi các bạn. Đồng xong rồi lên tới vàng, xong rồi vàng lên tới bạch kim.
You make a place for them.
Them? I myself have a place in Christ's house, as I do in the house of Thor.
Cái cung vừa rồi có thể bắn liên tiếp mấy phát luôn các bạn.
I've built this city up from rubble. 20 years ago, us Vikings were beaten. The Irish took revenge and sacked Dublin.
Azar told me that it is a Viking city.
Norse founded it, and I nursed it back to health. When I became king, I was king of a mud pit. There, up ahead, my home. My only regret is that my mother and my wife aren't here to greet you. They've gone on pilgrimage to the mountains just now. The waters there improve mother's health. I am left to discipline my wayward son.
And to host a banquet.
Which should be already underway.
Up, Barret, Fodia.
Here we are. Please, go enjoy yourself. I must have a word with my son. Come meet him before the night's out.
Hey, you're Boris' cousin. It's a grand do, isn't it?
Enough with your willfulness. It is past time to put away childish things.
What do you expect, father? That I follow your example? The example of a pack mule?
Siegfried! I expect my son to act like the future king, not roll in the muck.
So Flan will take you on as his farting court jester?
Think with your head and not your arse. Flan can assure my throne, which will one day be yours.
That makes you the arse.
Enough! Eivor, my son, Siegfried. I'm sorry, I must clear my head. Could you speak to the boy?
I was looking forward to meeting my cousin's son.
So, you're the cousin who Da speaks so fondly of. Is the old fool reduced to importing Vikings now?
In Norway, you'd be knocked to the ground by now.
Come on then, if you've any guts worth respecting.
Fine, whelp.
You won't land a single punch.
Đánh nhau với tàu. Chú em còn yếu lắm.
I guess I owe you thanks for not beating me bloody.
I am not here to quarrel with you, Siegfried.
Da speaks so highly of you. I wanted to see if you lived up to the stories.
Does anyone?
Cái này không hiểu, cái trả lời hỏi đại
A
luôn.
visit to Norway might do a young Vikinger like you some good.
I'd love to go with Da. Maybe the homeland would kindle his warrior spirit. Give Dublin a fair and fearsome king.
I've lost track of your father. Any idea where he might be?
He wanted to clear his head. That means he's visiting grandfather's grave. Da has a chat with him almost every day.
Bareth can commune with the dead.
No, his conversations are all one-sided. The grave sits at the top of the hill.
I'll find him. Thank you, Sigfrid.
Eivor, teach me how to hit like that sometime.
Singulus rivus longe, incomprehensibile gludas qui erat, discipulus et homine vivus longe, sed ad longum sum tana.
Chỗ này cao phết.
Let the sail out! Let's hear a story.
During my 19th winter, King Styrbjorn ordered the construction of a new longhouse. The splendid hall you now see at Fornburg. To build this longhouse, he employed the help of 20 men. I was among them, as was Fradi, the strongest and stoutest man I had ever seen. We set about felling trees and hewing wood for timber. Fradi was the fastest of us, dropping 41 trees in only 2 days. On the third All Father!
Take the plunder!
Come, bloodbag! Remain steadfast! God is with you! But you wanna fight?
do this alone.
Ai cho mày đánh đồng đội tao? Ui. Chết tôi. Này cái cây đao nó dài quá. Ui. Đao dài với anh à. Xuống. Để tụi mày đánh thì tao vô tao lượm đồ.
Give me a hand over here. Help me out here.
Signatra unis pia.
Cái chỗ này nhiều đồ các bạn. Làm từ đây đi vòng vòng. Không.
Sunan,
Đây, kiếm được rồi. Cây lớn này này.
Thor. Barth. Why so uneasy?
A king must forever be on guard. When I'm upset or uncertain, I come here to seek my father's spirit.
I didn't even ask after him. Somehow I knew he'd...
Some years ago, he was destined to die in battle, and he did.
He sits with Odin now. My family owes yours a solemn debt.
That winter, your family came to stay with us. I remember your birth, screaming like a warrior.
The plague year. No one would take us in. No one but your mother and father. I owe your family my life.
And what a life we had. I have fond memories of you and I slipping out to hunt.
In dead of night. Stars in the sky. Moonlight on snow. And that's how I got that scar.
Cái khúc không có Việt hóa thì mình xin phép mình im
I
các
do
bạn.
feel bad about
Bỏ
that.
tay.
What about the one on your cheek?
This, a caution from the gods about my vanity.
Come, if we tell all our stories, we'll be here a week.
Do you see something?
My imagination run amok, but let us away.
Còn gì đấy, kinh thế.
Funny how just the slightest noise sets a fellow on edge.
By Thor's hammer, Barith. I could sleep a week.
Not as spry as the old days, eh? When we'd search the night in hopes of catching a will-o'-the-wisp.
Did we catch one? I have a memory of catching one.
Cái bà chó zombie à.
Who are these men?
Chó zombie với anh này. Nó cho lắm chiêu vô, xong bây giờ mình để khi mình đánh nhau mình đánh lộn đánh xạ, chả biết chỉ biết chơi chiêu bổ các bạn, bổ nhanh nhất.
Who are they?
My ascension to the throne has not been without contest. The previous king's son, Thorstein, is resentful.
You told me nothing of this.
You are my
Hèn
guest.
chi mình thấy mấy game thủ khác chơi và assassin mà
Petty concerns.
mấy chục tập, mấy tập
You've been
mình
anxious
hiểu
all
rồi.
evening.
Cho phần là chơi những cái nhiệm vụ như vậy các bạn.
He sees you as a
Nếu như là
usurper to
men
his
hay có cốt
throne.
truyện chính thì
But he doesn't seem to want to
rất
take
là
it.
nhanh luôn.
He contents
Còn
himself
tầm
by stealing and
mười mấy
smuggling
tập
with
là
his
hết rồi.
band of ruffians. It's petty Viking raiding, but it puts me in a bad light with Flan. That's certain. Keep a sharp watch. Brigands rove the streets tonight.
You can be sure of me, my king.
Gặp em cướp biển rồi.
What? You know I am always the last to leave a party. What is wrong?
We were ambushed by Thorstein's men. Rivals I was not made aware of.
Small wonder King Flan does not embrace you, Barret. You cannot keep control of the Vikings in your own city.
Thorstein makes me look like more of an arse than I do on my own.
I see. It is the High King's disfavor that makes this shameful. My cousin, I will take care of Thorstein.
No, I do not want to drag you into this sorry mess. Perhaps you'll accept silver to lie low.
For a week or two. But then he'll be back, and back again. I can remove this blot, once and for all.
Eivor, this is not your fight.
For any and all of your god's sakes, Barret, let Eivor help you.
As of this moment, Barret, my arm is yours. Whatever is needed to bring Flan's smile upon you, I will do.
Eivor, I've never been so happy.
Your family saved mine those years ago. A fitting reply would be to secure your throne. I will start with Thorstein.
It happens that Siegfried may know something. He once ran with Thorstein's gang.
Sadly true. Seek him tomorrow in the marketplace. After a night of carousing, he likes to recuperate there.
We will begin to forge a bond with High King Flan on Rise of Sun. Barret said Siegfried would be at the marketplace. I need to
Cái
learn
này
more
mình có thể
about
du
Thorstein.
hành các nước khác chứ. Ngon, chỉ để con mèo à. Thử xem coi. Thể mình nghĩ có hú cưỡi á. Đã lỡ làm nhiệm vụ rồi mình làm luôn. Đã lao heo lao phải heo lao thôi các bạn.
I'll never learn.
Morning, Siegfried.
Eivor, it was a rough night. I drank too much and I am desperate to calm my belly.
I cannot help your
Chơi đánh
belly.
cờ à.
But could you tell me what you know of this man, Thorstein?
Ah, Dad told you I tried to join his gang, eh? Thorstein is a real Vikinger. Like you, but louder.
You weren't allowed to join.
Too young and gangly. Amar wouldn't even show me where his hideout is.
Tell me a bit about this Amar.
Likes her ale the way kittens like milk. Spends her time getting tiddly on the docks, chatting up passers-by.
I will speak to her. Perhaps Thorstein will regret not letting you in his gang.
Listen to me. If you're smart, you won't cross Amar. She's a vicious fighter.
Show me.
vực này à.
Enjoying her ale. Likely to be a mom. What are you drinking, friend?
The finest ale in town. I like fine things, so you have my attention. What are you doing here, darling?
Looking for a good drink and good company.
You've stumbled into the right ale house. Excellent ale and better conversation.
The ale leads to chatting, leads to... well, who knows?
Ooh, let's find out.
Thì nhau uống rượu à. Say rồi. Mình thua nó rồi.
Keep going. I'm still thirsty.
Come now, darling. Stop before you make a sick mess.
You are a compelling woman. What is it you do?
You may have heard of Thorstein. I'm one of his most trusted friends.
I have heard of him. Very impressive that he trusts you.
He's like a brother to me. A not very bright brother. He entrusted me with the key to his secret lair.
He has a lair. I would very much like to see that.
Over in Dubke Landing? Sorry. Thorstein would get all pouty. But perhaps you'd like to join me for a meal.
I'd rather join you for something else.
Can't wait to find out what that is. But hold that thought. I don't feel well. I best move about a bit.
Say rồi. Nó đi không nổi luôn. Đi và nói là uống cho cố vào.
Hey, what are you up to?
Cái này mình theo dõi là không biết. Nó cũng có tiếng Việt khổ rồi các bạn. Yếu như chó. Tính dụ bà uống bia xong rồi yếu được sức mạnh là không có dễ đâu con. Chắc Đứt đầu. Cái đầu của lăn như trái banh.
Ama, you're a too trusting fool. Your key is mine. Now to find Thorstein's hideout. Go, my eyes.
I'll bring one of the shaved heads back next time. Want to know more about their beautiful gold?
Chết mẹ mày đi, con chó. Bố nhanh lắm mấy con. Bố nhanh lắm. Bố nhanh lắm. Mấy thằng ngu. Hết mẹ cùng rồi.
Here's a rock for your scalp.
Mày toàn là con gái không?
My God! Die! Get back here, you coward!
Đấy gì sao?
Show me what lies ahead.
Nói chung mình không hết đánh lút, mình hết đánh nè. Không ổn. Phi với anh nè. Cuối cùng là mày cũng chết rồi con. Gặp ở ngoài mà cầm rù chém như thế là còn gì là người nữa các bạn. Người chỉ có biết là nát thôi. Anh giờ mạnh đó mấy em à. Không có ngán thằng nào hết. Làm gọi cả đội quân luôn chứ đùa. Giờ mình vô đây mình làm gì ta?
Aid me. Be my eyes.
xuống đây à?
Is this the layer Allah spoke of? I am here for you, Thorstein.
Còn vậy chứ mấy cái nhiệm vụ này nó cũng hay hết các bạn. Kiếm được quá trời đồ luôn. Bỏ phí. Chết tao. Chết cái bồ bà. Lấy đầu. Không nói nhiều.
I don't know, Thorstein. You know how she
Nó treo xác người bây giờ lâu ngày hối rữa thành bộ xương. Bọn này cũng ác phết. Ngồi mấy anh em không có đây đâu. Ê, đã thế tao chơi tụi mày luôn, khỏi lén đút làm quái gì. Thằng chùm quất nó lẹ. Mày bay đầu. Thấy bố mạnh chưa con?
Then take you.
Nát to. Trời ơi, máu phun các bạn kinh.
You made a mistake when you came for Barith, Makiva.
Bạn nhà bắt sống này.
You plan to kill me? Give my head to whatever Irish master you and Barith serve.
I serve no Irish master.
Bullscat! If you had any Norse loyalty, you'd be like me, running filthy god-eaters from the island. The King of Dublin should look out for Vikings, not try to make nice with those cunts who killed our forebears.
Vừa bê thằng này.
Join me. I could use someone with real balls, and the silver is good.
Be silent, and I might show you mercy.
Đi xuống đây làm cái gì? Gọi đường ra đường nào ta? Mình mất cái la bàn rồi.
I must be careful now.
Your face. All over for you.
Giờ anh hay bị bá đạo, bố thằng nào đánh lại. Người ta thấy người ta sợ ha.
Common refuse. Delivered to your judgment, King Barith.
Thorstein, author of the plot to waylay me and my cousin.
Well, you know how it is, Bardish. A fellow needs some silver. A king could fetch Dublin's treasury in ransom. Although I'm not certain you'd bring in quite so much.
Say so, Barith, and I will cut out his insolent tongue.
On your feet, Thorstein. You bloody my floors. It is a weighty decision. I would have my closest friend advise me. Eivor, how shall I deal with this ruffian?
You must show all Dublin that your justice is swift and harsh. A miserable, drawn-out death will make it clear.
Well said, Eivor.
I want no blood feud lasting generations, Thorstein. You are not worth the bother. Dublin confiscates your land and silver. I banish you forevermore. Be gone by sundown.
Bend the knee and show your thanks.
Best to you, King. I've better places to be than Dublin.
Father! Why choose weakness?
Give every enemy a length of rope. Soon they will carry your noose.
Peace. Flann Sinna will soon rule all Ireland. Flann Sinna has the power to make or undo my kingship and that of my son. He is the center of all. But Flann distrusts me. He does not believe I'm truly Christian. By showing Christian mercy, I begin to change his mind.
You are more shrewd than I took you for, cousin. Maybe Thorstein's release is worth a kingdom, but will mercy be enough?
That is why I must build trade. Flann will see that the strength of Dublin's ports is the strength of Ireland.
Show him the power of that trade, cousin. Obtain some rare item from afar. Some spice or gem or weapon.
And gift it to him at the coronation. It will represent Dublin's reach and help secure my crown.
Flann will hear of your Christian mercy. Meantime, I will speak to Asar about a gift.
Meet me before the coronation. We will go together.
Congregentur ad Marcus et dixit ad
Eivor, welcome to my shop.
I came to ask a favor.
It is pleasant to strengthen friendships. What do you seek?
Barith wishes to show Flann the value of Dublin's trade. Could we obtain a gift from a distant land?
This is the very problem vexing me. You see, I have acquired land in Rathdown, previously owned by Thorstein, in fact. But the land has gone to Thornendog, smugglers as well. Once cleared, its trading route will serve our heart's desire.
In this case, my heart desires an exotic gift, which would be...
A spice merchant I know covets pelts of fine fur. Rathdown has an abundance. It is a perfect match.
Spice is a gift fit for a king. Thank you, Asar.
It is north of here. You go clear it of smugglers while I sit on my ass. No need for thanks.
Chỗ đó lúc nãy mình lên rồi.
Rathdown is north of Dublin. I should journey there. This area is off limits. Smugglers. Asar needs them cleared away.
Mày chết xuống. Một em đã ra đi đầu tiên. Cứ đi đi để anh ám sát cho. Ồ, trượt.
Time has come for you.
Chết chưa con. Lên trên em sát nó dễ hơn.
You're mine. Should have run, Bobby.
Móc đứt cổ. Xây dựng cho nhân dân được sống.
Over here.
You're one of Asar's men.
I am. Azar tells me you two are interested in furs to trade for a gift.
He'll show King Flawn the reach of Barrett's trade.
We'll get the furs you need.
How can I help?
With trade post supplies. We'll build up the post for better and faster trade.
I got a hold of some trade post supplies.
Atch! You don't waste time settling in, I see. Yes, these are exactly what we need.
Gì đây?
Well done. We'll send the furs to
Thực
Dublin.
ra là
Azar will help you find more
mỗi
posts
bản
to
đồ càn
capture.
quét là đồ nó khác nhau các bạn. Giả sử như cái đồ mình càn quét xong ở bên cái bản đồ này mình cho qua cái bản đồ bên kia của mình để mình nâng cấp nhà là không được nha. Chỉ có sử dụng ở được bên đây thôi.
Eivor, the furs have arrived from Rathdowne.
Azar, you have your trade post.
In fact, I have heard from the trader himself. We have furs enough for Flawn's gift. Here, my friend, make the trade. Fine spices that cannot be obtained anywhere else. I will see them delivered for the coronation. Flann will certainly grasp the strength of Dublin's trade. Speaking of, Eivor, there are abandoned trade posts across Ireland.
You're suggesting I claim them to increase Dublin's reach?
We will gain access to goods we could not otherwise obtain. There is great bounty to be had.
I will look for opportunities. Meanwhile, I'll find Barrett. He'll be pleased to hear of Flawn's gift.
Tự cho chú thở quá, nhiệm vụ nhiều ghê ta. Tầm này chắc mình mà chơi hết mấy nhiệm vụ này chắc cũng tầm gần hơn 50 tập luôn.
Barrett, Flawn's gift is on its way to Meath.
Very good. I was just preparing to leave for the coronation, though I now have a problem on my hands.
What is it?
Flawn's poetess, Kira. She was here delivering a formal invitation, and now I do not know where she's gone.
Do you think she's in trouble?
No, I think she is amusing herself somewhere. Likely perusing Dublin's markets. We need her. The High Poetess is an important member of the King's Court. There cannot be a coronation without one.
I will find her. Where should we meet?
By Dublin's gates. I will ready the horses.
Have a look, Sunan. Cast about this land, my friend.
King of kings, soon to be pure of... Oh, Flan, isn't he
Em nào ngồi hát đây? Giọng em quá thầy.
Enough of your yawping. For the sake
Chết
of
chéo,
our
chỗ này
ears,
tự nhiên có chữ tiếng Việt ở chính bên Bắc Âu quá, xong rồi không có tiếng Việt với cay. Em ngực khủng quá.
You are all the same.
Grab the bitch! Faye, won't you let a caged bird sing?
Shit.
I'd hoped an audience of tone-deaf Danes might permit.
Are you Kira?
Hold her down! Wonder of wonders. How much trouble can I be in at once?
Can't help you. This one comes with me.
No! She will answer for this insult!
Can't change your mind? You owe me.
Xịn quắc còn câu. Ui, chơi bẩn nha. Bẩn với tao. Thấm chưa cái con.
Looks like our poetess has made
Để em
friends
này
with the
về
ground.
phòng thôi.
On your feet, poetess.
Rất tiếc mình cho nhân vật gái nên không cảm thấy không có sướng các bạn. Chứ mình mà chơi nhân vật trai là cái đó cứ cạ cạ và có vai, trời đất ơi sướng. Thôi bóp để tao bế em giùm cho, không có cho mày hưởng. Xuống đây à?
What was that for?
To flush the ale from you. If you think I'm going to lock you to Tara, you're mistaken.
Tara? Wait, who are you?
Barrett sent me to collect you. He's waiting at the stables.
Ah, an envoy. Tell me, how much coin would an envoy be wanting to speak nothing of this sprawl to Barrett? He'll tie a guard to my hip the next time I'm in Dublin. A man can be so sensitive sometimes, do you know what I mean?
I do. Barrett is my family.
Well then, I think my mouth has gotten me in enough trouble today.
Try opening it less. Works for me. Shall we?
Barrett has never spoken of you. What name do you bear?
Eivor. I hail from Norway, now settled in England with the rest of my clan.
A clan, eh? Are they all fist thumpers like you?
It is because of these fists you live to sing another day, poetess.
So true. Barrett.
I was beginning
Ra
to
con
worry.
nhỏ này là con
What
của
took?
ông này.
There was trouble.
No need to be so tense.
Ông này,
Shall
ông
we
là
ride
vua
for
ở cái khu
Tara?
vực này các
We don't
bạn.
want to be late for the coronation.
After you.
I was surprised to meet a member of your family, Barrett. Eivor tells me she's come from England.
Yes, Eivor is helping to establish trade in Dublin, secure valuable resources with faraway lands. In time, Dublin will become the heart of Ireland's trade, one that each and every kingdom can benefit from.
That will no doubt please the future High King.
Yes, well, above trade, I am hoping Flann can see Dublin as a friend and ally.
You and many others.
A relationship with Barrett would be one worth fostering. It would be foolish of your king to ignore it.
It appears Eivor is not abreast with our kingly history, Barrett.
We were hoping to have a meeting with Flann. My wish is to strengthen our ties. Can you see it done?
Perhaps. Well, we'll see how the evening goes. Quite the event, hmm?
Spared no expense, that much is clear.
Ara, my lady, one of the priests has gone missing. A violent mess is left of his tent. I fear something terrible has happened.
Missing? Are you sure?
Could be nothing. Could mean danger. Where's Flann?
He's not yet arrived.
That gives us some time. Kira, act as if nothing were amiss. Barrett and I will look into it. Where is this tent?
Up the hill, to the left.
Be careful.
There was a fight here.
It is the eve of the coronation, and already trouble brews.
Keep your wits and stay close. We do not know anything yet. Survey the area, Sunan. Something dark happened here. We must follow the blood. Be my eyes, Sunan. A succulent roast. Let us go back and follow another trail. Animal carcasses. We'll go back and follow another trail.
Get swifted to a hammer.
Blood leads off away from the main camp. Perhaps towards those tents?
The blood stops here. Where do these cart tracks lead?
This story is like to have a poor ending.
I fear so, cousin.
On such a momentous day as well. Flawn's coronation may not be as hoped.
Go, Sunan. There. A cart up ahead. Looks like they hit a snag. Recognize him?
That is Senan, the priest. Bastards stripped him of his clothes.
That camp up there. What is it?
Anachdu is no camp, though it appears someone has made it into one.
Let's go.
What do you think?
Đang điều tra cái chết của ai các bạn. Vì không có Việt hóa nên mình đành chịu. Chỉ có biết là cứ thế mà tiến lên mà chơi thôi. Thì ra có thể vô đây đánh nhau bọn này này.
And that one is dressed as the priest. Follow my lead.
Một thằng. Tụi mày phải trả giá. Dính gì đây? Này thằng chùm chết ngắt.
Sent to kill Flawn. The letter's unsigned. An unknown enemy. Come. We must bring news of this to Kira.
I'm with you. You handled yourself well, Eivor, I have to say. You really are no stranger to these sorts of encounters.
You did not do so bad yourself.
We... If only we knew who was behind it.
No idea who would go to such lengths.
You can take your pick of the Northern Nail Kings, though it is the kings of Ulster who particularly dislike Flawn.
Different king, same story.
Trong đây điêu sói huỳnh hóa các bạn. mình cưỡi sói, mình đi vô mấy cái thành phố mà nó cũng không có cắn người. Hiền que.
Any story?
Nhìn khe của em đã quá. Mình nghĩ một phần do đầu game hai con nhỏ này, cái khúc đầu con nhỏ này nó nhậu nhẹt là do chắc có thể là chồng của nó hay sao, buồn về chồng, có thể là vậy.
Right under our noses.
Why take the risk? Why not poison or strike
nhọn
at
hoắt
him in
luôn các
his
bạn.
sleep?
Hai quả núi.
Mà
quả núi của con nhỏ Evo mình điều khiển. Và nó chả thấy đâu. Chắc do một phần mình nghĩ là chiến binh sát thủ tập luyện nhiều quá nên xẹp nét.
After the coronation,
Gần như
I
giống
will
con trai.
not have this gnawing at him. Flawn earned this. He will enjoy it. Meet him afterward at his quarters in Duro. He will make time for you there. Now, if you will take my excuses, I need to tidy up.
Come along, Eivor.
Nháy mắt luôn, đá lông nheo luôn, đốn mi luôn, kinh nha.
The water was not that murky, was it?
Hít mình rồi đấy.
You don't know much about the role of a poetess, do you, Eivor?
Enlighten me.
I will. Well, what are you waiting for? I asked to be excused. That meant you as well.
I see other kings here. News of Flawn's inauguration has reached far and wide. Come, we should join them.
Is that him, Flawn?
Yes.
What are they doing?
Blessing him. Abbot Owen is the highest-ranking official among the Christians. His blessing asserts that Flann is ready to fill the boots of his predecessor. It is all done before the Lia Fall, a sacred stone that is said to endow the rightful kings with long reigns.
Does it work?
Depends on what you consider long.
Coronations are long. Where is the food?
You have not changed.
I am here. I may as well enjoy myself.
Ông này chắc là đức vua rồi.
Flan for din i chi kokøj tu al chacht was du nach forgrit for baniat nar konjar Robswan, Robsudinjarihe Rim
Em mặc đồ mà nói là quá sexy. Em hát hay quá.
And with that, Flann's enemies multiply.
This warring of dynasties runs deep. If he's a smart king, he'll be eager for allies.
Smart he is, but also impassioned. His plan to subdue the north is not driven by power so much as it is bloodlust.
Back there on our ride from Dublin, Kira made it seem there was more to you and Flann. What am I missing?
A detail. A large detail. You see, the northern king who crowned me, Ed Findlia, he murdered Flann's father and took his place as High King. Then, as is custom, he married Flann's mother.
Safe to say there is no love lost between you.
None. To Flann, Ed was a venomous snake, and so too are the ones he favored. Winning his trust will be no simple task.
We just thwarted an attempt on his life. That should at least perk his ears up.
Let us hope. I will leave immediately for Duro. Meet me there as soon as you can.
Chắc là cái tập mà mình sẽ chờ tới đây. Cảm ơn tất cả các bạn đã xem video. Bye bye các bạn.